Hey man, I'm so glad to be able to talk to you guys again. I was having a discussion with my wife the other night, and it was late at night. We were lying in bed watching television, and she was asking me the question about a posting that I made on Facebook relative to the approval trap. And on this posting, I said that a man will say to a woman or speak negative words to a woman about herself. He will then follow those words up with the rejection of the woman, and then the woman is caught in the trap or the approval trap. And she was asking me to explain or to give illustrations of what that means. When the woman is caught in the approval trap, she finds herself living to gain the approval of the man that spoke negatively of her and rejected her. It's a psychological maneuver. For instance, a man will tell you, man, if you lose 5 pounds, wow, you'd be something else. And then he won't call you again. So now you obsess over your weight. You believe that you're overweight. You believe that you don't look good. And you begin to do everything you can to win the approval of the man that spoke negatively of you, because women tend to obsess over anything, any flaw relative to their bodies. Body image is a big thing with women, and many men know that. Or a man will take and he will rave over a woman that is obviously the polar opposite of you. If you're short, she's tall. If you're dark, she's light. And he would talk about how beautiful she is, something that he knows you could never attain because it's not in your DNA. And then he'll begin to reject you. And you'll be enslaved to the approval trap, living your life trying to win the approval of a man that really does not mean you any good from the start. And the sad thing is, it doesn't matter how educated you are, how accomplished you are. If you're not aware of this maneuver can be used on any kind of woman. Now, my message to you is, you got to know what a real man is. A real man is one that will come into your life and will make you feel better about who you are right now than you've ever felt before. He's a man that will accept you just the way you are. He's a man that will love you and adore you exactly as you are. Any man that comes into your life and he's talking about making alterations is usually running game on you, or he's not a man that is deserving of your time or your presence. The man that God has for you is a man that's going to love you exactly the way you are, and he's going to make you feel better about yourself. If a man makes you feel bad about being you or being yourself, he is not the man for you. Don't get caught up in the approval trap. Now share this with as many girls as you know, because they need to hear this, because some of them are in the trap.
The book is here. The Father-Daughter Talk by empowerment teacher R.C. Blakes Jr. These principles are transforming the lives of women across America. Things like, number 1, never lay your body down for a man that hasn't laid his life down for you. Number 2, your dress is your billboard. What are you advertising? And 3, the games men play, and much more. Get your copy today at Amazon.com or RCBlakes.com. The Father-Daughter Talk, the most important conversation for a woman.
Baby girl, I know you're gorgeous, and the world, I know you wanna explore it. I love you and need you to know it. It's just some things lately I've noticed we need to discuss, cause I need you to stay focused. To your well-being, I'm devoted, and to give you wisdom is my only motive. Your beauty is spiritual like the words of a poet. It's the kind of man should live for, be willing to kill for. So know your worth, cause how you dress will be your bill.